Hello, Seiiti Arata. If you're still young, there's probably still a lot about your relationship with money that can mature. Moreover, the financial area is the area where many adults later end up having some future regret and the urge to go back in time and do things differently. Because of this, make the best of this moment to reflect on what is the most appropriate way for you to look after your money now and in the future. Here are 3 ideas to carefully reflect on. I don't care about money and I don't need money. This is a very common thought during our youth. Maybe, in fact, you don't care about money now, but it is possible that you will need to care for your children. And even if you have decided to never have children, you may have to take care of your parents. This is a trend that has grown recently. As the retirement plans are failing around the entire world, a generation of our parents are not being able to survive with their own retirement plan because now they need some extra financial help. If you don't care about money, maybe it is time to reconsider because you're probably going to have to help somebody in your family. Our objective here is not to be scaring people. It is just to inform that now things have changed and we have also to change and update our thoughts and ideas and information to have conscious choices. And unfortunately, in the indications in the area of public health, we see very awful trends. Compared to previous generations, now most failures that used to happen as explosive events, such as heart attacks or the sudden arrival of a deadly cancer, these sudden deaths are diminishing. And now we have a decline of more than 50%, in some cases a reduction of 75% of these causes. The problem is that this indicator now is being accompanied by a growth of chronic illnesses, situations of total dependency, such as Alzheimer's, morbid obesity accompanied by type 2 diabetes. And all the situations imply other complications like kidney failure, amputated limbs sometimes, blindness, a chronic incapacitating pain. All this leaves people no longer able to carry out simple daily tasks. That is, you could easily be young without money, go everywhere on foot, travel by getting lifts and sleeping on the floor, eating noodles all day long, and all of that is a lot of fun. That's normal for a lifestyle of a young person. As a student, having a life without luxury, having a simple life and being very proud of it. However, providing that we get old, it is no longer possible to live like this in the future. We're going to need a health plan. We're going to need more comfort because now we're going to be with our children. Our expectations of comfort will change. So even if right now, when we are young, we don't have financial ambition, this is the moment to have a base level of preparation so we can support our family in the future. So, if you don't want to be depending on other people, it is important to develop your own plan to cover your retirement. Another idea is, I don't want a job, I want to start my own business. Okay, young people on the current generation will soon represent the majority of the working force. And what is the main value of this generation? It is independence and freedom. These are people who prefer to have their own business than work for a company that they don't particularly like. This is a growing trend, particularly because technology now allows new possibilities, practicalities for people who want to have their own business. However, these people right now do not have money. Therefore, all these initiatives will happen with money from other people. They have to borrow. They have to go to a bank, have a family loan. And this links to the previous point. Today, it is you who's borrowing money from your parents. And a few years from now, it's going to be you who has to pay for their bills. What you want to realize is that today, the economy is in worse situation than in previous generations. It is because of this that it is quite difficult to start your own business. If you don't want to be depending on some investor to believe in you, you're going to have to open your business with your own money. And for this, it is first necessary that you learn how to have a career, work as an employee somewhere, and then make some money there and save and multiply that money. Oh, money changes people. You know when you say that that guy started earning money and then he changed? Well, actually he didn't. Money is just revealing who he always was. Because before, without money, he was not being able to be who he actually was, or what he wanted, or say what he thought. In this way, money gives us freedom, allows us to be the person we actually are, but we don't necessarily show to the world. Money is power. Money is an amplifier. The person who has the intention to do good things will have the ability to implement philanthropic initiatives oriented toward the common good because now they have money, they can make it happen. And the person who has the intention to do bad stuff, to cause pain, war, and suffering, is going to be a very dangerous person with more money in their hands. Money allows you to reveal to the world who you really are, your creative, your artistic talents, your ideas, and also your frustrations and your hate. Financial freedom happens when you come to the point of being able to go your own life without having to worry about money. This is possible when you invest in your education to avoid mistakes and also to increase the amount of wins. The financial industry can a lot of time make you feel like there is a lot of technical jargon that is impossible to understand, but it is relatively simple. Imagine how your life would be if you had absolutely no type of money worry. Therefore, here is an important detail. If you are not interested, it is not worth having hundreds of sources of great knowledge, because you wouldn't be interested. The ideas presented in today's video are just some of the many emotional limits that stop people from even having the interest to learn more. It is for this reason that in our financial trainings, we start working on the emotional factors that are holding you back from acquiring knowledge and also to implement actions that will lead to financial independence. If you want to start now, you can visit the link arata.se/money taboo.